Good morning, everybody. It is officially October 1st. Simba and Nala say hi as well. You want to say hello? They're cranky in the mornings, but they do say hi. So yeah, we're in October. It is official. New month started. It still feels like March, and frankly, the weather's kind of like March too, but it's not. We're still pressing along. So listen, I just want a couple of quick announcements. You guys are doing a great job. This particular announcement is not for everyone, but for those of you who have to do the nutrition assignment, just before you do it, make sure that I've approved your recipe. So in module two, if you had this assignment, you would have had to propose something and get approval prior to cooking it. I do that in advance to avoid people cooking things that I would not necessarily consider healthy, and then you'd have to redo it, and that might be after you've spent money getting ingredients, which I don't want to happen. So before you do the assignment in Module 4 and make that healthy meal, make sure that you're cooking what you proposed in Module 2 pending it was approved. If it wasn't approved, please send me an email with what you want to make. And if you didn't do that assignment, I recommend you still reach out to me just to get clarification to avoid any issues. I don't want people to cook something that might not necessarily be considered healthy or appropriate for the assignment, not get credit for it after putting in all the work. So please make sure you send me those emails if your proposal was not already approved. But just to put it simply, the main things are if you're going to make eggs, it has to have some vegetables in it. You can't just make scrambled eggs. If your cereal doesn't count, you can't do smoothies or anything like that. Like I want you to actually cook a meal. There's a difference between cooking and preparing. You cook chicken, you prepare a smoothie. You cook salmon, you prepare a salad, you prepare cereal, right? So I'm looking for you to actually cook something. Now, if you're making a grilled chicken salad, that's different because you are making the chicken. And just a couple of things that I don't usually consider healthy for this assignment. Red meat would be one of them. I know it's high in protein and stuff like that, but it's not really one of the healthier cuts of meat. It's usually high in saturated fats. It's also relatively high in cholesterol, and there are healthier alternatives that are already out there. Also, if you're going to be using any type of bread or pasta or anything like that, that's fine as long as it's 100% whole wheat. There's a difference between 100% whole wheat and made with 100% whole wheat. You want the ones that say 100% whole wheat because if something's made with it, it might only be made with 1% whole wheat, 99% refined carbohydrates. Okay, so that's another thing to be mindful of when you're putting this together. And then the other thing, just I don't want recipes that have a lot of cream-based ingredients, things that are high in butter and things of that nature. So try to avoid, the Alfredo sauces and a lot of cheese, sour creams. I don't want to see a lot of that in there as well. So just some guidelines to kind of be mindful of. So that's for the nutrition assignment. For those of you who have to do it, and I'm going to be sending out another assignment for those of you who don't have this assignment, and we'll take it from there. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Sending out 2 videos today.